Well, it's 2 minutes into the video, and I'm just now seeing one of you guys show up. Welcome in. Today I felt like doing a tarot reading, so I'm going to be doing a tarot reading here today for whoever wants one. It may go a little long, but I'll try and keep it a short tarot reading. And I just want to welcome everybody in, and I hope everybody's having a good morning. I hope you've had your coffee, and I hope that you have had your food and your rest and all that stuff. Normally I have a few rings on my finger today, but I'm gonna put my rings spread out here, and I'm gonna do a reading today on love and wealth. Okay, so that's why I have my silly jewelry all spread out over here, because today I felt drawn to doing a reading on wealth and love. So welcome in, everybody. I hope everyone's doing good. As I said, if there's any questions you guys have, any specific ones, welcome in. Oh, it's evening over there? Oh, India. Wow. Hi, Asha. Is that how you spell it, Ashan? I'll just call you Ashan. Hi, how are you, everyone? I hope you guys are good today. See, I feel like you guys showed up here for a reason today. Because I haven't been doing a tarot readings for a while. I took a break because I lost my son. My 27-year-old, I lost him not too long ago. I just want to take a minute and show you guys this because it's pretty cool. So my husband actually made this for me when we first started dating, and he put all of his love into this. And this is the deck he picked me out. So this is my love deck. Okay. So I'm going to get that ready. I also do angel card readings, oracle card readings. I do channeled messages. I am medium. I can speak with people on the other side if I wish. But I try not to do that because it takes a lot of energy. But I feel like someone has a question on their mind about that today. So if you stay patient with me, maybe I can delve into that for you as well. I also feel like there's somebody out there that's been having trouble with people trying to ensnare them, trap them in stories that are not true. Oh yeah, look at confirmation. So I just want to let you guys know. I think I'm just going to focus on these right now and my vampire deck too, because I want to show you my vampire deck. Oh, that one just fell out. So let's see what that one is. 3 of Knives. Yeah, somebody's definitely got someone out there giving them problems. But the artwork is really beautiful, and they're really accurate. And I also have a little tiny one here. It's adorable. It's a little tiny one. And this is my confirmation deck. So if we need extra confirmation, I use this. Okay. So my readings are a little bit different. Let me show you my little table here for you guys who love aesthetics. Okay, let's see if you can see it. Let me flip it around. It's easier to flip it around. So just hold on. Give me 1 second. So we had a shooting down here at the Smiths recently. 2 people unfortunately died. And it was a quarrel that had happened, right? And so I put this flower arrangement together and I got this little card together. We're gonna go put it for the memorial for them. This is my sister's birthday present. This is the flower arrangement that I put here. Gabriel, you don't have to be here. Just saying. Anyways, so yeah. Anyways, been through a lot, but I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail on my life unless you guys want to hear some more. But, you know, these are some of my favorite things. This is for people who love aesthetics, okay? So, there you go. And that's my little one. She's so cute. Anyways, so I'm going to flip this around again and get back to the reading, okay? So, I know you probably won't be able to see the cards as I lay them out. So what I'll do is I'll show you the cards as I pull them. And then once they're all laid out and I read them together, I'll make sure that you guys are able to see the cards, okay, as we go. So, I feel like a lot is trying to come through right now. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and reset the energy with some Palo Santo really fast and a couple of chimes. I know there's some people out there that like SMR too. I do a little bit of SMR. So if this light's for me, then we'll be good here. Interesting. Usually it lights. Let's try again. That might be a good sign, because if it doesn't light, it means the energy probably doesn't need to be cleared. But I'll try one more time. Okay. There we go. So it's not going to smoke for too long, so I'm just going to go ahead and run it over everything here. And I have Nachumba burning over here too, so that also helps. But I'm just going to take a second to clear it a little bit. Everybody just settle in and relax. Take your time. This is cute. I just want to show you that. For you guys who like cute little things. Anyways, I know some of you have left, but that's okay. The ones that remain are the ones that this reading is going to be for. So, and I'll also post this. I'll post this for those who miss it as well. So I think we're going to go ahead and start with the love reading first. Okay, so I'm going to put these up. This one wanted to throw itself out. Wow. And it came out upside down. Okay, so somebody out there is really afraid of heartbreak right now, or is going to go through heartbreak, or is afraid to break somebody's heart. But I'm going to upright it, because the meaning upright is more solid, so I'll fix it. But yeah, let's go. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your condolences. I very much appreciate it. He's a beautiful boy. This is my boy right here. That's my beautiful son, James. He passed away at age 27 from fentanyl poisoning. So, I'm currently raising awareness with a large group of people about fentanyl awareness, and we're hoping that it makes enough noise and enough movement to help get the fentanyl off the streets, and also to help just to bring awareness to how dangerous fentanyl really is, you guys. I'm sorry, I probably should have put a trigger warning on here, but it's okay. I'll be very careful here. So I lost my son November 6th, 2025. So not very long ago. We've cremated him. We've done his celebration of life, and he's currently resting in peace. I'm really sad about it because we miss him. He was a bright light, but at the same time, he was really suffering down here. He was having a really hard time. So, it was just his time, and I just have to understand that. It's not easy. It's not. So, that's just a little bit about what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to raise the fentanyl awareness. I'm also running for the People's Artist. So if you guys have Facebook, you can look me up on Facebook and vote if you like my art, but that's a whole nother thing. Okay. Usually I have some music going, but currently my little one's watching her cartoon, so sorry about it. I don't have any good music going on today. But it's okay. We're going to get on track here. Alright, so the first card we have is the Four of Cups. Okay, this is looking ahead. Someone's struggling and having a hard time right now, and trying to figure out something to improve their finances. But if you see, there is a cup being handed to him from above. So this is a new opportunity. It's a blessing in disguise. It's a blessing from above. So either somebody got this opportunity already or somebody will have this opportunity soon. And I'm going to put that down. That'll be our first card. That'll be the present, okay? And I'm going to set these aside here for a second so I have a little more table room. Because I need a little more table room here. So we have the Fool. This is a fear. This is an obstacle, okay? This is somebody that is afraid. So what I'm getting is this is a new opportunity being presented to you, okay? That you're not sure about. You're currently trying to make a decision, but you're afraid you might make the wrong decision. So let's take that fear away. Okay, we're going to take that fear and that doubt away, and we're going to try to think positive. What I'm doing right now is a manifestation healing spread, okay? And it's about love and business, but right now it looks like it's a business opportunity. The distant past. This is somebody who's very creative. He's a very high thinking person. Because this is an androgynous card, it could be male or female. And this is a very highly creative person, okay? So what I'm feeling right now is somebody out there is very creative and they're just tired of being stuck in this false matrix, right? And they're just trying to change their stars. That's what I'm feeling, okay? And Knight of Cups, this is somebody who is virtuous and trustworthy, okay? And really trying to stay focused on the future. And that's a recent past card. So that means this is something that has been contemplated in the recent past. I'll show you the spread when we're done. The King of Swords. This is also somebody who has the other personality aspect, which is actually a very important one, the King of Swords, which means don't sell yourself short. If you want something, don't take no for an answer, especially when it comes to business, you guys, okay? So, I'm trying to do this as a love reading, but it looks like it wants to be a business reading, so we'll do the business reading, and then I'll do another one for love, okay? Six of Swords, this is the near future. So, If you look at this one, they're moving ahead. Okay, let me explain this card for you guys here. All right, so you see they're on the ocean. Okay, this usually represents a new path, the wide open sky, freedom. This is somebody leaving something behind. Okay, and even though they know they have a lot of problems that they've been dealing with, they're still dealing with them currently. Okay, but they're taking it with them and they're trying for a new beginning, a fresh start. So what I'm feeling is maybe somebody lost a job recently and they have another job opportunity, or they have to choose between a job they're comfortable with and a better opportunity that's going to bring some more money for them. Okay, so that is in your future. And 10 of Rods, this is an extremely creative person, very extremely creative person. And what I'm feeling is that this person is feeling, really bummed out right now, because this is what they're carrying and they're just trying to survive. Okay, they're just trying to survive and make a good future, but they want to do something that they can be creative in. This is like the work matrix, false matrix, work every day from 9 to 5, nonstop, right? So this is that cycle everybody dreads. And then this is what this person is really searching for, something they can make money off, that uses their creativity, okay, and their intelligence, not something that sells them short. Okay, so there is a temptation here. Okay, I know this card scares people, but all it means is temptation. Okay, so this could be temptation with wealth. This could be temptation with, a relationship even, or somebody at work. Okay, because this so far is coming up very businessy, but the temptation is there. So this is where it looks like the love is going to try and come in. And yeah, see, Queen of Swords. Wow. Okay, now this is serious, guys. King of Swords. Guess who is coming your way? That's right. Your perfect match. How about that, right? Look at that. That's great, isn't it? So that's a really good sign. Okay. And let's see here. Queen of Cups. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, not only is your perfect match coming, your perfect match is coming. Look at this. Okay? But she is the Queen of Cups. This is the one you're going to marry. Okay? So, this is a love opportunity. I also feel like it's an artistic opportunity and a business opportunity. Okay? So, that is the actual outcome. But I can read a little bit more into it for you, so I'll do that. I'll read a little bit more into it for you. Okay, so there's a little bit of conflict. Okay, some people don't like this idea, but Wheel of Fortune, this is you making your own future, deciding your fate. You're in control. Okay. King of Rods, it allows you to be passionate, and also passionate about what you love. The Eight of Swords. Okay. So someone doesn't know that somebody does not know that you feel this way about them. I feel like this is more for a male collective as I'm reading this. And the Knight of Swords. So I get the feeling that you get a little bit harsh sometimes and you're trying to fix that. And we have the Page of Pentacles. You're very money focused, which is good. That's important. And So somebody's heart will get broken. Maybe you're in a relationship and you're considering a new opportunity that's come your way. Um, and you're afraid you're going to have to break somebody's heart, okay? That's highly possible. Um, so, okay, but after that, your wishes are going to come through. This is a huge wish card here. So what that tells me is you'll be making a good decision, okay, to choose that Queen of Swords, that's your perfect match, that you're going to marry, okay? So this is a confirmation that that will be the right choice, okay? So this is pretty cool. It turned out to be a business and love reading. I like it when that happens. That's pretty neat. And okay, so some things have been done in the darkness that you aren't aware of, either on your currents end or on your end, okay? Everything that's done in the darkness will come to light, so there may be some things that may make you feel exposed that come out, um, but you'll come out on top in the end. See, that's the Emperor card. So don't worry about all that stuff. The stuff that you're worrying so much about, let it go. Don't hold on to that, and don't hold on to that. Don't dwell on that, because you know a lot of times when people dwell on the negative, the positive, it's hard for the positive to come to them. But the Emperor is an excellent card. Okay, so to me this tells me that you're on the right track. All right. Yeah, you're on the right track, and see, money's going to be coming in. Six of Pentacles. All right. And let's see. All right. So it'll go up and then it will go down. So the money will fluctuate briefly. But the Nine of Cups is a very good card. And this is quite the abundance, okay, in love and finance. So that's also a very positive card. And this is a very happy life. So you'll have a happy, simple life, right? And you'll find the balance in everything. You'll figure out how to balance everything out. I think that's it. I think everything, yeah, that's all that wants to come through on this one. So, we have a lot of good cards here, okay? And good things are coming your way, new opportunities. You will have to leave some old things behind in order to make room for the new things that want to come in for you, okay? So don't be discouraged. You will feel a little discouraged off and on, but it doesn't look like it's going to be for a long period of time, because this is how you're going to end up, all right? You're going to be ending up the Emperor, which is very good. That's a very successful card. And that's it for that reading. But I have more readings that want to come through, so I'm going to go ahead. This is for just a few of the collective, okay, the one that I just did. And I'm going to go ahead and post this again. I'll post it in public, so if you guys missed it, then we can come back to it, all right? And so now I'm going to reset this energy one more time, and we're going to start on a new reading. So my little charms are pretty cute too. Okay. Hello, and I don't know if anybody is. I think this thing's acting up a little bit. Please let me know if you guys can hear me. I hope that you can. And for those of you who are coming in, I just finished one reading. I'm going to post all of these readings in public here within 24 hours. So you guys will be able to come back to all of this tomorrow. And you can decide which readings for you, okay? I feel like there's a whole lot of stuff going on. Because I'm feeling like love's coming through, abundance is coming through, like somebody wants to know about finances, somebody wants to know about love. Somebody has recently lost some loved ones, and there's a lot of relationship questions. This is what I'm feeling, a lot of relationship questions and almost as many business questions. So I'm going to do a little bit of each reading for you guys. So we'll see what happens here. We'll see who wants to come out. I think I'm going to go with the vampire deck right now. This little one really wants to come. Maybe I'll do this one. I'll do this one. Wow. So these ones just tried coming out. 2 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. All right, I think we're going to go with this deck, guys. And I'll use this for confirmation deck, okay? Because when I slid these cards just now, these are the ones that came up. 2 of Pentacles, okay? Money troubles, trying to juggle things. And 10 of Swords. Somebody's really going through a hard time right now. You know what? I feel like this is an important reading, so we're going to go with this one, okay? So presently, there are heavy money concerns and trying to balance everything between work and home, probably not having much time for self-care or doing the things that you love. You're probably having a really hard time, and your money is probably tight right now. And maybe you're a person that's used to, I feel like it's more of a divine feminine reading that's about to come through. So we'll see what happens. It could be anybody, though. You're really going through a lot financially, okay? And maybe you're a person that enjoys good things and just hasn't been able to afford it lately, okay? And it's hard for you, all right? It's hard for anybody, especially if you want to, give people gifts, do nice things for your family. It's hard, right, when you juggle your money. But so this is a present situation. Okay, I'm going to drink a little tea here. And this is the obstacle card, okay? So this comes up as the obstacle. This is the present concern and situation, okay? Which is money troubles and trying to find a balance and juggling money, home life, work life, love life, everything, right? I'm getting somebody who does a lot of hobbies coming through too. So you're just having a really hard time. You're stretching yourself thin right now and trying to balance things out. It's really affecting you in a very negative way right now. You feel drained, you feel tired, you feel wounded, and it looks like you feel betrayed as well. Okay, this is an obstacle. Which means it could be an actual obstacle or it could be a fear. Okay, so it can be either one of those. And I hope you guys are hearing this and that you can see this feed. I know it's been a little bit touchy because it's been windy today. So we have 4 of Cups, okay? This is looking around at what you have, realizing you need more, okay? But you see this little fox, this is cool. I like these cards. So here, I hope you guys can see that okay. Let me see if the light helps here, or if it adds too much glare. Adds a little glare. Yeah, too much glare. All right. scratch that. All right. So you see this one's concerned. All right. And there's 4 cups in front of them. But you see, here comes somebody they're not expecting with a gift, a blessing, a meal, okay? So this is a blessing that is happened from the past, okay? Actually, you know what? I think we're going to do the row. But this is the present situation, money and finance concern. This is the present obstacle. It's really, really hard on you. And this is a blessing in disguise that you don't see coming, okay? Because you see how he's bringing the meal? This little guy's bringing the meal here. See? So I'm going to put these up here. I feel like I need to lay out a 4-7 spread. So I'm going to do 4 rows of 7. Page of Pentacles. So this is focused, someone who is very focused on making money and having, finding ways to make money, right? The page cups are androgynous cups. They can be male or female, okay? So this one is very focused on trying to find work, and I'm going to do a confirmation. When I'm done with this reading, I'm going to do a confirmation deck for you for finance, okay? Because it looks like there's a lot of financial concern in this particular reading, okay? So let's continue. Six of Swords, okay. So this is somebody who is leaving a lot of things behind, okay, and looking forward, moving forward. And I feel like I'm going to have to shuffle a few more times here on this one. But this is the general layout. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. So more money is going to be coming in soon, okay? You'll be able to get a little nest egg together here and start saving and get a fresh start. Okay, so the Hermit card comes out, and this means somebody is either going to be hermiting or is hermiting or just recently came out from a stage of hermiting. Usually when people hermit, it's because of they're healing, right? They're putting things behind them and they're letting things go, right? So those are the first 7 cards that want to come out, and I'm going to go ahead and shuffle some more so we can read into it a little bit, okay? I know I didn't shuffle it in the beginning, but it's because those 2 cards came out on the bottom. So since the 2 cards came out on the bottom, I just went with the 7 cards, because usually that means there's an important message in there and it gives us a more specific reading, okay? So let's see what's going on here. Let's tell us in more detail. Okay. And one more. Okay. Page of Cups. Okay. So this is interesting because Page of Pentacles came up, and now Page of Cups wants to come up. So this is most likely somebody that's younger, okay? I feel like they both represent the same person, okay? Yeah, they definitely represent the same person, okay? And then Queen of Pentacles. So this is the ultimate goal, because look, we have the Page of Pentacles, okay? And we have the Page of Cups. So this is somebody that is looking for money and for love, okay? So I have to cover this part because there's a little nudity and they're funny about it, but Yeah, this is the Queen of Pentacles, so this is the ultimate goal that you guys are shooting for, you and the collective. The Chariot, this is moving forward, and this is moving forward in a big way. So a big change is coming, okay? And I like that it's an eagle. Maybe it's payday, huh? So we also have Queen of Cups. So this is interesting because we have the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, okay? And we have the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups, all right? So this is, and it's interesting because look at how they fall together. They line up, right? So, I really hope that this is filming. I know this is a lot of fluctuation. But like I said, if you guys aren't on here live with me right now, it's okay because I'm gonna place this whole thing later for you guys. Okay, Hierophant. So this has something to do with the law, okay? It's very similar to the Justice card, all right? So it looks to me like this Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles are the same person, which is very powerful. Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups, all right? And the Hierophant. So sometimes this has to do with the lesson, but most of the time this has to do with justice, okay? So it looks to me like someone is about to finally get what they deserve. And if you see the smoke around this, it's like the Magician card, right? And we have the King of Pentacles coming in. All right, so we have a Queen of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. That's a perfect match, okay? So this is a love and business reading. And a Knight of Wands. So there's a younger person involved that has a lot of passion for you. The King of Pentacles is older, okay? And the Queen of Pentacles is older. The Knight is younger, so this person has a lot of passion and love for you. I don't think this is the same person. I think this is a second person, okay? So there's two men that look like they are either in your life already or they are going to enter your life soon or they've just entered your life, okay? And the World, that's the Wish card, you guys. This is a really good reading so far. Two of Swords. Okay, so somebody did something behind your back and tried to keep you blind, okay? Let's see how that goes. Okay, so this is interesting. This one came out right after this one. So this is your wish coming true. Somebody tried to block you. Somebody really tried to block you, trying to do something behind your back. But it didn't go the way they planned. They were hoping to get their hands on some money of yours, but they did not get their hands on your money, okay? And Ten of Cups. This is a beautiful partnership coming in. This is complete wholeness in love and in life, okay? I think that's probably going to be our final outcome, but I'm going to go ahead and lay out three more. Yeah, somebody is deeply in love with you at this moment. Possibly more than one person. Three of Wands. Okay, so there's a third party involved that's causing some conflict, okay? Ace of Wands. But this is perfect. This means you guys are harnessing everything and that you're in control of it all right? So don't worry about them. Don't worry about those people, okay? Just let it go. Yeah, because they're idiots. See if anything else wants to come out. Yeah, Two of Cups, perfect partnership. Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody's still going to hassle you for a little bit. Ace of Swords, but you're going to sever ties with them, and you're not going to have to worry about them anymore. Seven of Wands. Yes, it's going to cause a little bit of conflict, okay? And you're going to feel like people are attacking you. If you let it get the best of you, you will find yourself in a very hard spot. So please don't get discouraged. When you get to this point, and I feel like it's this third party because we got the third party card, right? And then we have the card that says you're staying focused. But we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, so there's going to be a little bit of conflict, you guys. Now, this is a death card, all right? But don't let it scare you because when it comes right side up, it means it's a new beginning, all right? So don't worry about that. You're going to sever ties with them. You're going to, everything's going to fall into place. You're going to get to keep your partnership. You're going to have your perfect match. Don't worry about it, okay? So what I'm feeling like somebody, the third party that's involved, okay? The person that, what I feel like are the two people that are involved, right? So I think there's one person that's involved with two people, okay? Or is trying to leave one behind and move towards the other one. So that being said, just focus on the love that you guys have for each other, okay? Because the third party that wants to cause problems, they'll be able to cause conflict for a little while, but they will not be successful. You will get your new beginning, okay? And you'll get your wish. This is the Sun card, so don't worry about it. You'll go through some hard times, but after the hard times, everything is just falling into place, you guys, because and that's the final card. I don't feel like there's any other cards. So, present situation, just to recap, present situation, financial problems, trying to juggle and balance work and life, okay? Ten of Swords, it's affecting somebody in a very negative way. It's tiring them out. It's just making them tired, right? And this is somebody who's worried about what they have not being enough. And we have this guy bringing in a little blessing for you. And Page of Pentacles, stay focused on the money that you need and it will come through. You're going to have to leave some people and some things behind, the Six of Swords. But then money will improve, okay? Hermit mode, take some time and heal, okay? Because you just went through a whole lot and you're going to need some quiet time. Page of Cups, you're a person that's very loving, okay? And Queen of Pentacles, very focused on making money and very successful, the Queen of Pentacles, okay? The Chariot is moving forward in a big way, big changes happening, and the Eagle, so payday, right? And we have the Queen of Cups. This is magic here, right? So the Queen is the mature lady, you know, and the person's desire, the person's heart desire. And the King of Pentacles is here, which is a perfect match for the Queen of Pentacles that came up. Knight of Wands, this is a younger person that is still trying to come towards somebody. But a wish is going to come through. Somebody tried to block your wish and tried to keep you blind. And they tried to get their hands on your money, but it didn't happen, okay? Because this is you. You have the Ten of Cups. This is the fullest card you could possibly have in love and finance, okay? And this card means somebody is completely in love with you. And the Three of Wands is the third party interference, okay? And the Ace of Wands is you are getting it under control. So don't worry about those guys. Don't worry about the third parties. Because no matter how much they try and rip you apart, they are just being a fool. Okay, they're being a fool. Everyone's gonna know they're the fool. All right. You have your perfect partnership coming in here, the Two of Cups. All right, and that third party is still gonna try and cause problems, but you are going to sever ties with that person completely. Okay, and yes, there will be some conflict. All right, family, friends, maybe. And it will feel like a whole lot of conflict and make you tired, okay? This is a death card, but it's a new beginning, okay? This is a new beginning, so don't get scared by that. And the final outcome is the Sun card. So you got 2 wish cards and a new beginning. So you got 2 wish cards and a new beginning. And you have an abundant card, which is 10 of Cups, and you have King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, which are abundance, plenty of money. Okay, you have the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups. This is going to be somebody that's beautiful and full of love. Okay, and that's your reading for now, guys and gals. On this one, I'm going to put this away for now. I'm sorry I'm moving a little fast. I just try not to let my videos go too long, and it's already gone on for quite a while here. I probably should have done each of these separate so that it's less confusing. So I think I will stop this reading, and I think I will start a new live stream, and I think we'll go from there. So everybody have a beautiful day. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Go ahead and drop a comment or a like below, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And thank you so much, you guys, for being here. You guys are awesome. Okay, have a beautiful day. If I can get this thing to close.